London, a young boy with tousled hair and a radiant smile walks purposefully towards his local church. This is Carlo Acutis, a seemingly ordinary teenager whose extraordinary faith would touch the hearts of millions around the world. His mother, Antonia Salzano, recalls how even as a toddler, Carlo would insist on visiting churches to say hello to Jesus. This early fascination with faith would blossom into a lifelong passion, shaping Carlo's brief but impactful life. As we delve into the life of this modern-day saint, we uncover a story of unwavering devotion, technological innovation. Carlo meticulously researched and documented over 136 Eucharistic miracles recognized by the Church, creating a comprehensive online database that continues to inspire and educate people today. In the 8th century, we see a young man wise beyond his years. In 2006, at the age of 15, one of the most notable was the healing of a Brazilian boy with a rare pancreatic disorder. His life and work continue to inspire people around the world, particularly young Catholics grappling with their faith in an increasingly secular world. His innovative approach to evangelization has inspired countless initiatives aimed at bringing the Church into the 21st century while remaining true to its core teachings. The website he created on Eucharistic miracles has been translated into numerous languages and has been viewed by millions of people worldwide. His youthful enthusiasm, combined with his deep spirituality, offers a compelling model of holiness for the modern world. He shows that it is possible to be both fully engaged with contemporary culture and deeply committed to one's faith. In a world often characterized by cynicism and despair, Carlo's life stands as a beacon of joy, faith, and possibility. As we face the challenges of our own time, we can look to Carlo's example, finding in his short but extraordinary life a roadmap for living our own faith with courage, creativity, and unwavering devotion. He reminds us that each of us has the potential to make a difference, to live our faith authentically, and to leave the world a little better than we found it. The child's mother had prayed for Carlo's intercession, and the boy was inexplicably cured. His short life was a brilliant flame that continues to light the way for others. In Carlo's own words, all people are born as originals, but many die as photocopies. He certainly lived as an original, leaving an indelible mark on the Church and the world. This miracle paved the way for Carlo's beatification in 2020, making him the first millennial to be declared blessed by the Catholic Church. His story continues to touch hearts and change lives, a testament to the enduring power of faith and the impact of a life lived in service to others. Leaving behind a legacy that would continue to grow long after his death, his life, though brief, was a testament to the power of faith and the impact one person can have on the world. He was diagnosed with acute promyelocytic leukemia. Despite the pain and uncertainty of his illness, Carlo's faith never wavered. He offered his sufferings for the Pope and for the Church, saying, "I offer all the suffering I will have to suffer for the Lord, for the Pope and the Church," whose faith was matched only by his compassion for others. He used his allowance to buy sleeping bags for the homeless and volunteered at local soup kitchens. Carlo's kindness extended to all he met, from his classmates to the janitors at his school, whom he treated with equal respect and warmth. Monk, who had been plagued by doubts about the real presence of Christ in the Eucharist, was celebrating Mass. As he spoke the words of consecration, the host visibly changed into human flesh, and the wine transformed into blood. Scientific studies conducted in the 20th century confirmed that the preserved flesh is indeed human heart tissue, and the blood is type of, the same type found on the Shroud of Turin. His work bridged the gap between ancient traditions and modern technology, making these miraculous events accessible to a new generation of believers. The more we will become like Jesus, so that on this earth we will have a foretaste of heaven. His words and actions inspired many to deepen their own faith and appreciation for this central sacrament of the Catholic Church. and a profound love for the Eucharist that would leave an indelible mark on the Catholic Church. Born in 1991 to Italian parents living in England, Carlo's spiritual journey began at an unusually young age. As Carlo grew, so did his devotion to the Catholic faith. Carlo's room in the hospital became a place of pilgrimage for those who had been touched by his faith and kindness. Even as his body weakened, his spirit remained strong, and he continued to inspire those around him with his unwavering trust in God's plan. He received his first communion at the tender age of 7, an event that would prove transformative. With a natural aptitude for computers, he seamlessly blended his technological skills with his deep faith. At the age of 11, Carlo embarked on an ambitious project that would become his lasting legacy, a website cataloging Eucharistic miracles from around the world. From that day forward, Carlo attended Mass daily, a practice he maintained throughout his life. His unwavering commitment to the Eucharist became the cornerstone of his spirituality, inspiring those around him with his fervent belief in the real presence of Christ in the consecrated host. But Carlo was not just a pious young man. He was also a child of the digital age. This endeavor was no small feat. One of the most famous Eucharistic miracles Carlo documented was the miracle of Lanciano. Carlo's fascination with such miracles stemmed from his profound belief in the transformative power of the Eucharist. He often said, "The more Eucharist we receive as we follow Carlo's journey." But Carlo's life was not without its challenges. In his final days, Carlo passed away on October 12th. In the years following his death, reports of miracles attributed to Carlo's intercession began to surface. Carlo's influence extends far beyond the miraculous healings attributed to him. In today's digital age, Carlo's example serves as a powerful reminder that technology can be a tool for spreading faith and fostering community. Moreover, Carlo's life challenges the notion that sanctity is reserved for the elderly or those living in religious orders. As we reflect on Carlo's life, we are left with a sense of wonder at what one young person can accomplish when driven by faith and love. Today, pilgrims from around the globe visit Carlo's tomb in Assisi, seeking inspiration and intercession. As we conclude our journey through the life of Blessed Carlo Acutis, we are left with a profound sense of hope. Carlo Acutis may have left this earth at a young age, but his legacy continues to grow, touching lives and inspiring faith across generations and continents.